just gonna clap.
Okay.
There we go. Clap. That's the all-important clap that magically does something.
Yeah, that's the clap. And hey guys, it is Gaz and Tommandant.
The Tommandant, yeah.
The Tommandant here from 4Games Apocalypse, and we're doing something a little different now because Tom's actually recording this.
I am.
And I'm at the other end of the looking glass.
Ah, yeah, you have to live in my little hellish dimension of lag. Right, we're playing Dark Souls, so...
Yes, we are.
This is going to be an experience.
Tom, explain, because you haven't played Dark Souls before, have you?
I've not played Dark Souls before. You're quite right in saying this thing. Yeah,
And I played it a lot.
You say I haven't played Dark Souls before. That's a complete and utter lie. I have played Dark Souls a bit.
A bit, but not enough,
racked
really.
up 3 hours and with no direction whatsoever, so I didn't do greatly.
Yeah, so now I'm here, and we're going to talk under the new show name, the Bramble Ramble.
Yeah, that little bit of my genius there. Just trying to keep it all West Country. We've got Barley Cast.
Alright, the things drop now.
Good for you. Wait, what?
I can't see what you're doing.
Seriously?
Have you minimized?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's back now.
Nah.
Right.
Think of a name. We need to name this character. What's this guy going to be called?
Call him Bramble.
No, I'm calling him Badman. Because he's a bad man. He's a bad man.
Is it like Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear?
Yeah, he's like that.
He's the main character, but he's known as Bad Guy. So call him Bad Man.
Yeah. Male, obviously. Duh. He's a bad man. Right. Race. Sorry, class. That's it. Should probably go bandit
class.
if I wanted to do well. I went hunting on my other game because I didn't want to do well, but bandit's good.
Yeah. Go through the classes because there's quite a few different ones.
You got your warrior, you got knight, wanderer.
Warrior, knight, Wanderer's pretty good.
I'll go wanderer. Let's see what wanderer.
Wanderer's pretty good.
Last time I went for binoculars because why the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you to take the master key.
Yeah, I know.
That's more helpful.
Physique. Do we want to be like tiny
Depends.
head? Or...
You can make your own horrible creation.
He's bad man. So I think he should have a large upper body. He's bad man.
He's bad man, so he has a bad face.
Delta. Right, we're on to face now. I'm gonna go based purely on name.
Tiny head.
No, I'm not going for tiny heads. I think he's a Delta farmer. Delta farmer sounds right. Right, bad man. He needs a mullet, or as close as we can get to a mullet.
You can get a mullet.
Can we get a mullet?
God, this is such a weird delay.
Swept back. That's kind of a
The Jubilant Katarina guy's got fucking. He's just so smiley. He's like.
What are you on about?
In the faces, the guy, the black guy with the really huge big smile. He's like,
I'll go back and see him. What was he called? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just.
Yeah.
Hello.
He looked pleased with himself. It's almost tempted to go with him, but yeah, he's gonna be blonde because he's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Okay, we're starting the game. Are we gonna talk over the cutscene relentlessly, or let people listen to the cutscene?
Well, I can help explain it a little bit if you want me to.
Yeah, lay some lore down on my beautiful sculpted shoulders.
I will lay some sexy lore down.
Oh, please do.
Right. Hopefully we won't try not to skip the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I'll explain it from my point of view. So basically,
that doesn't help anyone.
Well, because at the moment I'm looking at it delayed, so I'll have to explain it as I go. So you've already seen what I'm on about.
You could just talk about the lore if you like.
Okay, so the general lore at the moment, anyway, what it's talking about.
All I know about it is the world is pretty fucked. There's lots of undead people, and then there's these guys that killed these other guys. That's basically my understanding. Is that pretty much correct?
That's pretty correct. But basically, what happened is that there were two worlds. Basically, the surface and the underground, kind of like in Gurren Lagann. The surface was ruled by dragons, and they were immortal because they had these huge trees that they just fed off of, and they had loads of cool scales, right?
Makes sense.
And then fire happened, and that basically gave life to humans. Well, not humans, but the lords, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Within the flame. So all of the lords are born from the flame.
We're seeing them now.
Yeah. So you got Nito.
Nito's a boss. Gwyn has a fancy hat, and I want Gwyn's fancy hat.
They are technically all kind of bosses. apart from Isolith, she's the only one who isn't a boss.
So easily
but yeah, basically she goes implode and tries to kill things.
Oh, how dull.
Yeah.
No class, honestly.
Oh no. Because basically what happened is that with Gwyn, the Lord of Sun, he's the Lord of Sunlight, he's the big Lord.
Big Lord.
So, yeah. Yeah, and he was like, right, we've taken out these dragons, and I'll control the flame. And they were like, yeah, cool, we don't care. Also, the feud of Pygmy is human. He's the human man's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what? It doesn't show much of him in the cutscene, that's the thing.
No, it's explained in the DLC more. But yeah, basically...
I mean, Nito looks cool.
Yeah, he is pretty badass. But yeah, basically the dragons were betrayed by another dragon. Who we'll get to later, and who told them the secret of how to kill the dragons. So basically, the Gwyn took them down.
Is that secret stabbing them up the arse?
Pretty much.
Okay.
With, like, yeah, Seath the Scaleless is the one who betrayed them. He told them because he doesn't have any scales, so he's technically mortal.
I see.
Yeah.
And then we're currently seeing Lorden when it's all fine and shiny.
Yeah, it's all lovely and good. But basically what happened is, because of all of that, there were two different races. There's the race of giants, and there's also humans. Humans were looked down on by the giants, but we looked up at them as gods.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, sorry. Continue.
And the problem is, with the humans, is that there was a curse that came around, which is the undead curse.
Yeah.
Which is for
the dark side.
The dark side, yes. So for most people, if you die, you can come back to life. Problem is, you have to hold your humanity. So if you don't have any humanity, you go hollow, and then basically you're insane, undead, and all you want to do is kill things. That's
feral. You go feral.
Yeah, basically feral. However, the legend speaks that there is a chosen undead who will take back and either end the Age of Fire or start the Age of Humanity, or the Age of Man. The problem is that because of everything that's happened, the undead's basically kind of just doing his own thing.
Okay.
And this is where you come
the
in.
Chosen has got to ring this sacred bell, right?
Yeah, that's.
Wait, how much of a song are we allowed to play on a YouTube video? It's 8 seconds is the limit before
Oh no, they won't do anything on a Dark Souls video.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll edit something in. And
he's just gonna add soul, the bells of soul.
Yeah, Anita Bell.
Well, you listen to a lot of soul music. You're playing Dark Souls. You know, it just matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're basically this guy who's an undead.
Yeah, who's in a prison cell, Oblivion style.
You're in the prison cell, and basically what happened is that the lords of the kings of men were like, look, right, we need to deal with this undead problem. Let's just put them in prison. That will sort it.
I would have used furnaces, big furnaces.
Yeah, but it didn't work very well.
I mean, I'm an engineer like that.
Yeah. But
I mean big furnaces, by the way, like colossal. So
he's like, oh look, there's a key on that corpse.
That's right. With this guy, we got a key. That's nice. Right, let's kick some. Smash stuff with our broken sword.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not doing well at smashing stuff. Right, let's leave.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's only a broken sword. You get your actual sword later.
Yeah, I know the tutorials.
Yeah,
I know this much. So we have the master key. So I'm checking doors because I went with binoculars.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
If you at least know this bit, we can kind of talk about the story a bit more.
Yeah. Feel free to talk.
So you've been kind of sent here by the lords just to kind of wither out hollow. And because you're never really supposed to get out.
Yeah.
What the guy who gives you the Estus flask actually tells you that what the actual rumor, like the legend was, the legend of the chosen undead. So then you're like, right, okay.
Sorry, mate, I'm gonna stab you right up. There we go. I just needed your souls. I'll be on my way.
As you are undead, you can die repeatedly. And come back to life, and everything kind of resets because it's like a cycle. But then, as well, is that the difference is that you can't go fully hollow. You just stay undead, but you can use humanity to become human, and that's where you can start bringing in other players. But the thing is, you don't necessarily need to be human to complete the game. That's a complete lie. You don't have to be human. It's like some things with insight in Bloodborne.
I mean, I never really discovered the benefits of being human on my my short playthrough. I didn't really. There's a lot I didn't grasp, to be honest.
There's really not a lot.
Pretty sure I've got to go through the door and meet what's on the other side, which I remember. Like I did this.
Did you die?
Humble brag. Like no, not here. No, I'm good at scurrying, sir. I know what I'm doing.
Did you find the door to scurry out of?
Yes, and I'm going to immediately run there now. Bye bye. Don't want to deal with this.
Run away.
Although so people can see, that's why we don't want to deal with this. It's a legitimate reason. I did defeat that thing second time though.
You aren't really supposed to fight him now. That's the thing.
No, you're nowhere near equipped enough yet. I did defeat him relative with relative ease. No. Right, thank you.
But he's a bit of a pushover compared to everything else.
I know, everything else is ridiculous.
Yeah. But yeah, in more of the background stuff. So basically, Seath betrayed the dragons because they all made fun of him for not having scales. And he was like, you know what?
Fair enough, you know, if you're gonna get bullied, you know, fuck him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck him. So basically, he was like, hey, Gwyn, you use lightning and you kill these bastards. And he was like, oh, cool, let's do that. So they broke off the scales with lightning. Izalith burnt down all the world trees so that they couldn't survive. And then Nito gave them all AIDS, and they all died, basically.
AIDS.
Well, it's unknown.
You could just say death and pestilence, but let's say AIDS.
Yeah, let's say AIDS.
All got AIDS. They all got fun monkey disease. Right.
Exactly. Yeah, so then that happened. The reason I said about also taking the scimitar is that it's a very quick, agile thing, very good to start off with.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that happened, and then things unfolded.
We're about to meet the guy who does the exposition.
I think his name's Oscar? I think that's what his name?
I don't know, I killed him on my first playthrough.
He dies anyway.
I knew that Boulder was coming, but I didn't realise it was coming that quickly. I know he dies anyway, but like at the end he was like, let me give you this final parting gift, and I just stabbed him. It was like, I might do it this time, to be honest. I'm crazy, I don't know.
You're not hollow. Thank goodness.
But he is a bad man.
I'm done for, I'm afraid.
I am Batman.
I am Batman.
My sanity. I wish to ask something.
Ruler of the bad people.
He's really let himself go, really.
Yeah. Well, Batman or the guy?
Batman. Yeah, I'll hear you out. Why not? I'm gonna kill you, but.
But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
The only reason you're there, like out of your prison cells, because of him.
Oh. Fair enough. I won't kill him. I guess it's a bit of a dick move.
Yeah.
Nice.
But actually, no. There's no point in telling you because you can come back here if you want, because there is stuff.
Okay.
It's not really crucial to the story, but you can come back here.
Should point out to the audience, Gareth has got the timer, and we're actually timing episodes this playthrough.
Yeah, we're gonna try and
crazy.
We're gonna try and Game Grumps it.
Yeah, we're gonna actually break it up properly. So yeah, that's all on you. No pressure, Gareth. I've got a game to play for once.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm bored now. I've done this. I'm just gonna.
There's an old saying in maths.
One more thing.
Make a pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. So Lordran,
I may have
yes, and you got to go ring the bell of awakening. That's your only.
He was talking too long. I had to.
Oh, did you kill him?
I had. He was just get to the point. Like if you're gonna be talking that long, just get to the. Never mind. Should I rest? No, I can't be asked.
Yeah,
there's no rest yet. There's no point.
No,
can't
resting
level up or anything.
No, not yet. But you should probably still activate that bonfire.
Oh no, I've activated that one. That's the same one in the courtyard as earlier.
You may as well sit in it just so everything lets just kind of reset.
Oops, that was bad combat. Oh,
are you attacking the boss, by the way? Or are you going around?
No.
Because there is another way to kill him.
Like last time, I
jump on his face.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did the first time. I think that's what you're meant to do.
You are kind of meant to do that.
There isn't much direction in this game, but
I think that's the point, though. That's the beauty of it. Is that you have to figure it out, but sometimes even the obvious things are not obvious as you think they should be.
Or at least sometimes it leads you the wrong way. I may not be playing this up to people's standards. I mean, I'm inevitably not playing it up to people's standards, but I don't care.
No, this is technically the first actual run for you, so...
Yeah, like last time I did quite well. I expected to do really badly, because I was told, oh, you die so much, and I hate dying in video games. I am a rage quitter. Ashamed to say it, but in this game, dying is such a convenience.
Yeah, it really
is. It's so convenient for grinding. I forget how to do this business. Yeah, I really forget how to do this business.
Yeah, have you learned how to do parrying yet?
I did. I actually parried there, but I didn't riposte properly. I mean, he's gonna die either way, so... Even if I don't fight him with grace or elegance, I mean, he's dead. Fuck him. Like, riposting, I'm not good at in this game, I will admit.
Well, the riposting is literally as you've knocked them, then you just stab them in the dick. That's how riposting works.
I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire, get my Estus flasks back.
Yeah.
Then I'll try this boss. Like, there may be time lapses in this series simply because I'm gonna die a lot. To be honest.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Well, hopefully you can kill the boss in the next few minutes.
I really don't think I will. I think we'll have to
You have to cut it.
Have to cut it. Resting at the bonfire. It's not a bonfire. It's a glowy sword.
It's a bonfire.
It's not a proper
fire comes out of it.
Right, in the West Country, right, we know how to do our bonfires, right?
But this isn't the West Country, this is Lordran. Shit's different here.
I know, but that doesn't give them the excuse. If that's their version of a poxy bonfire, then they need to get their shit together here in Lordran.
Yeah.
Also, their civil engineers need to get on the job.
Why is that?
Because their walls are shot to fuck. Their civil engineers
it's just aged with time.
Yeah, I know. That's what engineers are for. They're there to maintain, and they've not done a good job.
I don't think they've discovered how to do engineering.
What, the Hollows?
No, well, just the people in general.
Well,
they were too busy like
firing, but they need to maintain it. You know, it's just a disgrace. If I like had a friend over to like look at this, I'd be ashamed. If I was like, this is my house, this is where the TV is and the games, they'd be like, ugh. Seriously, this is how you live? I'm gonna try and riposte. It won't work.
You don't really need to kill the guy.
Oh, I did it. I actually did it.
Oh, you did it. Did it feel satisfying?
It did, because I rarely do it properly.
No,
anyway.
Only proper PvPers really do it correctly.
So,
the thing is with the Wanderer, I will say this now, you're not really supposed to be blocking too much.
Oh, okay.
The main thing with the Wanderer is about dodging. You've got high agility.
Do I? Oh, excellent. That's my style. That's why I thought I prefer Bloodborne, is because that's my style in video games, is to be a dodge meister.
Right, yeah, that's why you got to dodge.
I forget how to do this, but there we go. There's your face. Do you like that? Oh, you like that? Up in your face.
Oh, he's up in his face.
Bitch. Ow. Pain. Much pain. Blocking doesn't do much in this battle.
No.
Also, his area of effect damage is crazy.
So you dodge like a huge bitch. Yeah, take that in your face, you cunt.
Yeah, he's alright.
Take it, you slag.
That ass, though. Like, this demon is... As demons go, it's a bit... This is going surprisingly well, as long as I can heal. Need to kind of get away. No, don't... Oh. Right, okay. Just land a few solid hits. There we go. Nice. Nicely
Did you kill
done.
It?
Yeah. Nicely done there.
Oh.
Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, and I think on that note,
yeah, next time on Bramble Ramble.
Right.
The Adventures of Badman.
The Adventures of Badman.